Konnichiwa, Saito Miki desu. I'm Miki Saito. So last Sunday, suddenly, I could not play Shinobue properly. Like I literally thought like somebody like as a practical joke put cotton balls in my Shinobue. It would not vibrate, and of course immediately I thought like, well, is my embouchure off? Am I not supporting enough on all the things that I talk about here? And so I like practice and practice and practice, still couldn't do it. And I literally got like depressed. I'm like worried. I'm like, what is going on? Like, is my Shinobue career over? Long story short, I realized it's the humidity. So I started to use my humidifier in my room, and it took like 24 hours, but my Shinobue became normal again. It started to vibrate, it started to have rich sound that I used to have before this ordeal. And so I just wanted to share that information because Shinobue is made in Japan, and it was developed in Japan, and the annual average humidity in Japan is 70%. And I live in Colorado, Denver, Colorado. And Denver, Colorado's annual average humidity is 33%. And that very day, it was actually 14% during the day. So this is made of bamboo, as you know, and it is affected greatly by humidity. Not only low humidity could lead to cracking of the Shinobue, which is more common than you think. When you have a bamboo flute, it happens a lot overseas, outside Japan. Not only that, Shinobue could sound that bad. I did not know that. I was always like, worried about the cracking and things. That's why I purchased the Shinobue that it has a coating like this, or shoji Shinobue, like I always use. This is a wako, Shinobue wako Shinobue. But so this is coated, and both shoji Shinobue and Shinobue wako would not export uncoated Shinobue, like the kind of bare looking Shinobue. They would not export it because they know that it's very much likely crack. I would like to share the humidifiers that I use, and there's a link for the humidifier. I did partner with Amazon so that when you purchase the humidifier or whatever through my link from my storefront, I will get a small amount of share from Amazon at no additional cost to you, and that is a very, very easy way for you to support me. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can still support my work so that I can continue to give free tutorials here, or performance videos, newsletter. It's all free, all the information on website, sheet music. And I also started using the tool that measures the humidity. And I was actually using another brand, Accurite, and that was not accurate. So this one is really good, Thermal Pro. This is actually, it says 41, which is borderline. The room should be above 40% humidity. So this is like right now borderline. So I'm gonna turn on this humidifier right away after this recording, and so that this gets more like 40, close to 50 hopefully. People who live in Louisiana or Mississippi, they might thinking, oh yeah, I'm great, I'm off the hook. But not really, because in America, everybody has air conditioning, central air conditioning, most of the houses. In Japan, they do not. Most of the houses do not have air conditioning. They use fans, or maybe, room by room air conditioning. So they do not put AC in the Shinobue room. So it's very humid. So, if you live in the United States and you have AC on, you have to be careful of the humidity. Otherwise, your Shinobue is in danger, and you could sound bad even though you might be doing the things right, But you could sound bad because the humidity, the Shinobue doesn't vibrate the same way. And I did talk to Bunto Sensei, and he said yes, the humidity changed the tone very much, to the point the recordings that are made overseas, Shinobue sounds brighter and kind of and then the recordings that are done in Japan, kind of dark and wet sounding. It does make a huge difference, the humidity in the air. So this is no joke. Another thing I would like you to know is that use the Shinobue bags. So for example, use this bag, and it's okay to use this bag after you play. I mean, you got moisture in the Shinobue, and I mean, if it's dripping or something, yes, shake it off. But when it's got moisture inside, it's good to put it away so that it won't get dry inside. However, if you're not using the Shinobue, put it in a plastic bag, not this type of breathable thing. This is not breathable. So if this is completely dry because I haven't used this for a while, then put it in a plastic bag. But if you're using it and when it's got moisture in it, if you do this, it's gonna get mold. I mean, it's scary, but it has happened to, I think, this one. You know, one day, I thought that, well, I have to keep it in a plastic bag. I live in the United States. So I was playing it, and I put it in a plastic bag. And one day I was just take it out and just like practicing, and then it just like smelled bad. And I'm like, what? And I looked at the utakuchi inside. It was black. And I'm like, anyway, so you do not want to have that experience. When you're using it, use it. You know, hopefully you practice every day so this doesn't get dry. Literally, that's the best thing you can do. Practice every day. Then put it in a breathable bag, cloth bag. If you're not using it, put it in a plastic bag and just keep it in a drawer or something. So that's how you can have a beautiful tone and prevent cracking. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any question, any experience, please comment below. Thank you. Bye.